Just because you don't see it, it doesn't mean that it's not there. I know we live in a society and in time where the empirical and the tangible is what takes priority over the intangible or mystical or emotional. But I think it's time for us to go there. The average person doesn't see and does not recognize the toxicity of the toxic system because the toxic system is the norm. It's the water in which we are swimming in. And tolerating the toxicity of the toxic system means that we are tolerating non-reciprocal relationships. We are tolerating the hierarchical structures of relational dynamics. We are tolerating disrespect, and we are tolerating manipulation. And tolerating all of this is not only the norm, it's actually rewarded and labeled as emotional maturity, of course, within the toxic system. And that is because the awareness and conscious recognition of what actually are toxic patterns has not yet, but it is now penetrating through the collective unconscious psyche on the individual and societal level. But for it to have a bigger effect, it needs to penetrate not only the layers of society that have the most impact, right down through the environments that condition us the most in our most crucial years, down to the primary family unit. And because self-reflection has not yet been recognized as a crucial part of everyday psychohygiene, we usually just emphasize hygiene on a somatic level, but not on the psychological one. We are left with the status quo of the toxic system. While we are orientating ourselves more and more in the last years, I think, is for us to trust our direct inner experiences of knowledge, expression, and connection. And we are slowly turning away from the conditioned rules of the toxic system that have turned us away from ourselves, and with that disconnected us from our humanity.